The end of the season and the end of the era. This is my microprocessor control panel, and that used to control the refrigerator, 2 water heaters, sump pump, bunch of other things that would turn on and off. And I've gone to just these little relays and other things for that. And I'm going to remove that, and that'll be the sump pump for the septic system is going to be just running off this little timer, and that's going to drive a FET. So I haven't done any videos this summer, and the shack hasn't gotten a lot of use. Been too hot. The birds started nesting in here. That's one of the birds' nests. I removed another one. Just couldn't get the energy to remove that one. And so something new I've done is I have this little power supply here, and they sell these for golf carts and things like that. It's up to 72 volts input, 12 volts output. This is my power rail up here. That's 60 volts. Just convenient to use AC plugs. Nothing illegal here. And that is now running a aerator pump for my septic system, because the leach field has started to fail. If you don't get enough oxygen going in, the ground sort of fills up with sediment. There's no bacteria. There's anaerobic and aerobic bacteria, and aerobic bacteria work much better with the soil. So these little modules, you get them everywhere, and this one actually says don't use on solar. And the reason they don't want you to do it is you need a capacitor on the input and the output to handle the pulsing. There's just enough capacitance inside to keep the thing stable and not oscillate, but you won't get all the power out unless you do a big capacitor. But the problem with these things is they output exactly 12 volts. And that's probably because they want to show the highest current possible. But most things won't, a lot of things won't operate on 12 volts. And so I have one of these little inverters outside. There's my aerator pump. And this is one of these little $15 inverters. No switch, this is bare bones. But these are nice because when they encounter low voltage, they just shut down and then they'll restart automatically. Unlike a lot of inverters that do a fault and you got this little beeper going off and you have to remove power. Whole bunch of extra circuitry. So this just runs on its own. This thing only uses about 30 watts, this injection pump. And I'm injecting that right into the leach field. Maybe next year I'll do a bubbler in the tank. I'd have to do too much work to do that this year. And I'm leaving. So I got rid of my big ash tree. That was 88 inches in diameter. So what's that, like 28 inches? 88 inches in circumference, which is like 28 inches in diameter. And that would block my solar panels that are on the east facing roof over there. And yeah, about noon it would shade those panels, so now I can get some power out of it till close to 3 o'clock. And my neighbor cut down a bunch of branches on this tree, so yeah, I'm doing good right now. So yeah, that's it for about this year. But I got some projects. Hey, no one cares about hot water anymore anyway, so we'll have some winter projects to show you.